Hey, good morning, guys. It's Tony the GM. Uh, let's do How to Draft a Quarterback, Part 4. Let's talk about arm talent. What exactly is arm talent? I see the definition thrown out. They use the words all the time with quarterbacks. I don't see it in quite a few of the quarterbacks that they use the definition on. I could sit here and give you an example, a lot of examples of quarterbacks with arm talent. We already discussed the fact that arm strength does not equate to arm talent. Arm strength is a nice part, it's definitely a plus when you're drafting a quarterback and is included in arm talent. What you're looking at when you're looking at a quarterback and deciding, and seeing arm talent is the ability to throw at different velocities, the ability to throw from off platform, the ability to throw from different arm angles, the ability to throw with timing using different trajectories and different launch angles. There's the catchability of the football. If I drop back and I just gun the football at you at 55 miles an hour as hard as I can on every play, that's not arm talent. The throw needs to match the play. That's what arm talent is. If I need to deliver the ball at 40 miles an hour at such and such launch angle and such trajectory to make the actual completion, that's what arm talent looks like. There's a lot of quarterbacks who don't have arm talent actually in the pros. There's quite a few in college who do not have arm talent. They are the fully extended athletes. These are the ones that need to produce at their top athletic level in order just to play the game. They need to throw the ball as hard as they can just to get the ball to the receiver. They don't have that loose arm where they could just drop back and easily toss it 50 yards. If you're looking at arm talent, you need to look at the route tree. The ability to hit every throw on the route tree is basically arm talent. If you're looking at seam throws, between two players running away from the quarterback, if you're looking at layered throws that are behind a defender, like a linebacker, and in front of a safety, if you're looking at go routes that are in stride, corner routes that are perfectly led with catchability, where the receiver doesn't break stride. These are all signs of real arm talent. Tight window throws, when they're throwing the receiver away from, like say they might throw the ball behind, where the ball placement helps the receivers not get hit or make a catch. Okay, that is what shows arm talent. They're actually handing the ball to a receiver 30 yards away, 25 yards away at the perfect speed. CJ Stroud has arm talent. They say his ball is really, really catchable. They could close their eyes and it's going to hit them in the hands. Okay, ball placement is huge. Catchability is huge. Throwing a receiver open using arm talent is huge. The NFL misses on this consistently. Or not NFL, evaluators or the experts who just watch some film and they need something to describe a quarterback. They'll just label it. If you look at the top quarterbacks in the NFL right now, Allen has arm talent. Lamar Jackson has arm talent. Okay, you could go. Herbert has arm talent. Hurts has arm talent. You could go down the list of all the top teams, And you will see Sam Darnold has huge arm talent. And that was a huge miss with the Jets. It's really important because when you're evaluating the quarterback, I said it before, you can't use stats, you can't use highlights, you can't use expert opinions. You need to actually plot every throw that they make. Now, they miss on this consistently. It's very important that you see it in college. And if you don't see the ability to hit the route tree in college, and you only see protected pocket, clean throwing lane, wide open college receiver in college, it's not going to translate. You're actually drafting a quarterback to make 3 to 5 plays a game. That's the difference between an NFL franchise quarterback and a system manager, a game manager, or a future buzz quarterback. This is what you're looking for. You're not looking for someone, that's why I keep on saying stats are a no-go. You can't use them. I could dump it off. I'm 60 years old, blind in one eye. I could dump it off to my running back in the flat 50 times in a game. Hit 45 of them, okay? Stats are out. If I'm not making the ball catchable and I'm throwing behind the receiver, not giving him a chance to run with it, that's not on talent, okay? Now, when you go back to Sam Darnold's first game, he hit a beautiful corner route against Detroit. Perfect ball play, perfect everything. Go find those throws in college when you're looking at a quarterback. Now, I'm going to go Nussmeier, I'm totally out on. His longest air yard throw, 35 air yards this year. Is everything up the field, just throwing it up for a receiver to make a play? Why does he not have any throws in college between, say, 30 and 50 yards up the left sideline? There's something wrong. He's just throwing it up there for a receiver to make a play, and he benefited from LSU receivers. He's not getting that this year. Okay? Nussmeier does not have NFL arm talent, NFL skill set. I know I'm being a little hard, comes across as harsh, but that's not arm talent. As a Jet fan, I want no part of him. Take a deep look. It's actually very easy to spot. All you have to do is pick a quarterback, and you could actually, without even using tape that the pros use, go look at the condensed games and plot their throws and see what you see. Anybody thinking Nussmeier is a top NFL prospect, I can't help you. The same thing with Mateer, the quarterbacks I've mentioned in the past as top NFL arm talents, they stand a very decent chance of making it in the pros. Now, good luck, guys. Don't just, as Jet fans, don't just say, I like this guy or I like that guy. Please take a time to take a good look at the quarterback. It actually doesn't take that long. Within 2-3 hours, you can watch every play the kid made for this year. And you could see certain things. The receiver's helping him or if he's helping the receiver. The Jets desperately need a big-armed, durable quarterback who can make every throw, has on talent in the Northeast, in the wind and weather of the Northeast. You could see May is coming along fine, Allen's coming along fine. You don't want Miami to get one, trust me. Take care, guys.